Hey there, how are you doing? This is David Richard with Bounce the Tribe, Body, Mind, and Spirit here on a Saturday. We're doing well. It's the start of the weekend. Today is April 17th, 2021. So hope you are doing quite well. I'm back out here outside, and it's earlier than what I normally do. It's also a little warmer, so heating up today. I think we're supposed to get maybe in the 790s either today or tomorrow. So a little warm out here. Looking forward to getting back inside next to my fan, but I want to kind of cover, this is a topic I started with yesterday, and hopefully a lot of times I'm usually so close to the camera out here because I can barely see the screen. Natural light makes me look good, hopefully, but yeah, it's a little hard to see the screen. But anyways, the topic I mentioned, I think was yesterday, is what type of life do you want to have? Now, to continue on that, I even mentioned about you got to make sure to really put the time and effort to it, and this can kind of, if you notice, you've been following me, I look for those synchronicities for things that take place, and a post I shared this morning, so if you're on either Instagram or Facebook, you realize probably just below this, if you're watching this on the wall feed, there's a post about training. And bottom line is you got to take you got to take responsibility, put in the work and effort. And then that also made me realize when I was reading, I'm still reading Jim Quick's Limitless. I've only read a couple pages a day, and I've missed a couple days in it, but he was talking about speed reading and how it's a skill you can actually learn, which to me the synchronicity connected to all these aspects. You can decide what type of life you want to live, but here's the catch, to caveat to whatever you want to call it. You have to be willing to put in the work to do it. No one else can do it for you. If you want to be able to lose weight, you have to be able to go through and put in the effort to eat right, the exercise, to be able to take care of that. No one can else do the work for you. They can't digest the food for you. So the only thing I can do is to be able to sit there and do, hopefully at least kind of guide you somewhere to work on it. And a lot of times people are afraid to realize what type of work they have to do. Sometimes they're afraid it's too much for them. They don't want to do it. They don't put the effort. And so they choose the comfort of staying where they're at. I think that was part of what happened to me when I had the blocked sinus, why it took me so long before I finally went in to get it checked out. I was afraid of what was going to happen, what was going to be involved, and I actually came through it quite well. And realize also what I've been talking about all the time is you can take those baby steps easily. So let's use the example if you're trying to get in better shape and you want to lose, say, 25 pounds. Well, acknowledge that you want to do that and start doing some research and find out what are the tools you're going to need. Most likely it's going to involve making better eating habits and doing some type of exercise. Start off small. Exercise, maybe do a little walking in the morning. You can do a couple of push-ups or squats, body weight throughout the day. If you want to work in meditation, you start with 1 minute, and then you can work up from there. So it's all taking those baby steps, but again, you have to be willing to put in the time and the effort to do it yourself. And that's where a lot of people, I guess you can think about, this reminds me of the old fairy tale, I guess, the Little Red Hen. No one wants to help out to make, if I remember right, bread, but everyone wants to eat it. It's the same thing, a lot of people, I guess you want to have your cake and eat it too, but you have to be able to go through and get the ingredients to bake that cake. I know it's a little goofy, but hopefully that kind of makes sense to you. So find out where you're at, decide what it is you want, and then be willing to take those steps, those baby steps each day to make it happen. And the results will be worth it. All right, so let me know your thoughts on that. And especially if you're doing anything for this weekend that works on your body, mind, and spirit. What can you do to improve and get that life you want to live? So let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know your comments. Take care, and bouncing to you, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.